folded back 76 cm from the western side of my 80 meter antenna under construction, which is a zigzag off-center fed linear loaded inverted V dipole with 3 layers for a half wave. Approximate sketch of the layout of the antenna is shown. Initial dimensions after the trial of loaded coil antenna was approximately 14 meter and total of 27 meter of wire was added in an asymmetric fashion, including short folds for mounting, in the hope of increasing the feed point impedance of the linear loaded dipole with 3 layers, which is supposed to have only 1/3 the impedance of a half-wave dipole antenna of same dimension. Total wire on the air would have been slightly above half wavelength for 80 meter. That is why the new test with reduction of 76 cm by folding back. SWR on 80 meter was still very high, quite beyond the tunable range of the built-in antenna tuner of FT710, with no hopes of operation on 80 meter. SWR was around 3 across the 30 meter band as before, most likely in the tunable range of the radio, though I did not check this time. Of more interest to me was that it was similar on 12 meter band as well and was tunable with the automatic antenna tuner of FT710 radio. Tried calling CQ on CW at the lower end of 12 meter band just for a trial. You can see that though the tuned SWR shown in the SWR meter of the radio is almost 1, the SWR in the feed line is elevated, as can be seen in the external SWR meter. Forward power can be seen as full and reflected power about 30%. I have read that the reflected power will be sent back to the antenna in the next cycle, though part of it will be again reflected back, causing resistive loss in the feed line. I have only 15 meter of RG213 cable and feed line losses may not be that high, or so I presume. Anyway, significant amount of power has been radiated, as you can see from the spotting on the reverse beacon network at a distance of 2568 miles by VR2 FUN 77 with signal to noise ratio of 7 decibels. That is not bad for a very suboptimal antenna with apex at just 7 meter from the ground and ends about 2 meter from the ground. In fact, this is the first ever time I have been spotted on RBN on 12 meter. So that is an all-time new or ethno for me as the genetic antenna continues to evolve.